Hello and welcome. Today we're talking about the basics of installing and updating Windows 10. So this is going to be really simple, really sweet. So first of all, in this module, we're going to be talking about how to install, how to upgrade Windows 10 more specifically. But we need to understand, what does it mean when we say install? What does it mean versus imaging? What does it mean to say upgrade? We have to understand that when we're doing an installation, there's multiple paths. It's based off the circumstances. Are we doing a fresh install? Meaning, are we completely blowing out the operating system that was there? Or there could not be an operating system there to begin with. That could also be another option. As opposed to installing on top of another operating system. Windows 10 is smart enough to recognize what OSs are there. So if it sees an old version of Windows, it packages it up and it moves it to a different folder. That is not a fresh install. That's on a regular install on top of an old operating system. Imaging is just another way of saying a way to deploy a system, to clone a system, to image a system. And we're going to talk a lot more about imaging in another lecture as we start understanding the process of installation versus imaging. Remember that all of this is based off of circumstance. No situation may be identical. They may be similar, so you can take the understanding that you have and apply it to different circumstances, thus helping you determine if you're going to be installing Windows, imaging, or pushing an image, or even just upgrading. Remember, there's lots of considerations. Considerations could be licensing, could be hardware, could be applications currently installed. There could be lots of different considerations when we're discussing upgrading or installing Windows 10. While many users, many companies still use Windows 10, it's been interesting to show that not all companies have. Some companies are still running XP or Windows 7 because of a specific or unique consideration for their organization. So that's something you want to keep in mind. So we're here just to get your feet wet. We're going to be covering basics, upgrade considerations. We're going to talk about disk partitioning. We're going to be setting up deployment options. We're going to be looking at deploying unintended installations, using some of the built-in Windows tools and things like that throughout the remaining of this lecture. If you have any questions, definitely please feel free to reach out. Thank you.